That's you off, it's your left. They stand it as you here. O-S-T-A-R-U. Hello? Hello? We're looking at financial center. Between us, 2 broken windows. Oh, God!
world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. The ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. This has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one.
Federal Reserve said we would have that.
Okay, and why don't you come out about the truth about 9/11?
Because I can't handle the controversy. I have the Federal Reserve to deal with and the IRS to deal with, because I just have too many things on my plate, because I just have too much.
All right, thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
I am Major General Albert Stubblebine. I am retired Army Major General. In my last assignment, my last command, I was responsible for all of the Army's strategic intelligence forces around the world. I had responsibility for the signals intelligence, photo intelligence, counterintelligence, human intelligence. They all belong to me in my last assignment. I was supposed to find out what the enemy was doing before the enemy did it, so that we could take action against the enemy. That's intelligence, okay? Before the fact. So we always rely not on a single piece of data before we make a statement, but on multiple. And the more pieces of data that you have that correlate, the better you know exactly what is going on. So I have had a lot of experience in looking at photographs. I have looked at many different kinds of photographs from many different platforms on many different countries around the world.
Okay, so on September the 11th in 2001, what hit the Pentagon?
I don't know exactly what hit it, but I do know from the photographs that I have analyzed and looked at very carefully, it was not an airplane.
Let me ask you one thing. What did you think of Bill Cooper? Well, Bill Cooper was an alcoholic. He was an egomaniac. And, talking about flying saucers in the ocean and aliens and all this stuff. And he was a liar, though. He didn't, he was a pathetic drunk. Is that your answer? You like that answer? Anything else, sir?
I believe you.
I only have one message to give you. I don't care what you think of me.
Some dead drunk.
I don't care what you call me. I do care what you do with this information, because it is important to our survival as a species. It's important to our planet. It is important for the world. What happens to me is of no consequence, and I knew that when I started this. And over the last 17 years, I knew that someday I was going to have to get up and say this, whether I wanted to or not, whether I was afraid or not.
The first warrant was served on September 11th of 2001, but was postponed. It would not be until November of 2001 when the police would finally make an attempt to raid Cooper.
A few months before the events of September 11th, and then of course Bill's life cut short shortly thereafter.